So, okay, I know you haven't seen us in a very long time, and we look a little different. Our logo's changed, and I think we can't hide it anymore. I think we
Should
just
we
have
tell
to.
them?
I think we have to. In light of
We
all
always
of the
wanna be honest.
changes, we are actually very excited to announce that we are going to be taking Kimmel's slot on late night.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, I can't lie. I'm really like everything kind of worked out if you think
like
about
obviously
it.
I feel on air.
Yeah, we're actually in the studio right now. Kimmel packed up this morning. I'm sure you saw that clip.
Alive from New York, more like alive from Kimmel's desk, because that is where we are.
Which I guess it's not really Kimmel's desk, it's our desk. Which I mean, if you think about it, about time.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now we're alive from New York instead of live from New York.
Still alive.
We're still alive,
you can't kill us yet.
I don't think we're very live. But we are alive.
Yeah, we're like, that's kind of like misinformation to say. That is the only reason why we changed our name.
Exactly, because we're doing this from the future, not live.
Maybe we are doing, wait, what?
We're not live if it's from the future. We're literally...
Are we doing it? Would it be the future or the past?
No, we're in the future.
Can you see my laptop? I promise. I'm not like looking at my giant.
Listen to us on 89.1 FM WNYU Radio, or wherever you get your podcast, or Spotify, or Apple Music, or YouTube, which is probably where you're watching right now. And SoundCloud if you're one of those guys.
Wait, I've been really obsessed with dog breeds. Is that Sarah? Yeah. I've been really obsessed with dog breeds. Can you tell me which dog breed each of our like platforms would be?
Okay. Well, as someone who pretty much only knows her own dog's breed, I'm gonna say Spotify is a Bichon, Apple Music is a Poodle.
I'm googling what a Bichon is,
and then YouTube is a Pichon. There we go. That's all of our platforms.
Bichon is a place in Singapore.
Girl, that's not how you spell it. You spell it like bitchin'.
We should do what Brittany Broski does and screencast this. Like, I should be screen recording this.
Oh, true.
Wait. I'm gonna screen record. No, that's too much editing for me. Next time, I'll screen record. Oh, I have a surprise for you guys.
Gonna be
new stickers!
Ow, ow!
Wait, can you see them? They're really cute. They were designed by, I don't know who designed them. Someone probably really cool designed them.
Yeah, I think.
There's a QR code. Scan it.
It's not working for me, but apparently it's working for everyone
else. It is working. So. If it's not working for you, DM us.
Yeah.
And we'll make fun of you and call you a super fan. Emma, what have you been listening to?
Well, music-wise or podcast-wise? Because I have answers for both of those questions.
What have your ears been tickled by?
My ears? Okay. My ears have been extremely tickled by the Ride podcast. Ride the podcast with Benny Drama and Mary Beth Barone.
Wait, Benny Drama is Benito Skinner.
Overcompensating.
Okay. I love that show.
That sounds like sarcasm to me. Ride the Pod has been my favorite podcast since like
day one.
Not day one. I'm not a day one. I'm not gonna lie to the fans. Not a day one. I started listening when I started watching Overcompensating. However, I have always liked Mary Beth Barone because I've seen her do stand-up before.
I do love Mary Beth
But
Barone.
Ride the Pod, great, love it. I like that they invent words. They just invented floop. That's a word.
Huh.
Yeah. Instead
what
of
does it mean? Definition.
It's like
is it like an adverb
version of flop?
So it's
like
if
someone flopped really hard, they flooped.
Verb.
They flooped.
They flooped. I haven't been listening to a lot of podcasts or music really. I've kind of been very uninspired. But I watched / listened. It was a multi-sensorial experience. The Madeline Petch.
Okay, sure.
Call Her Daddy episode.
Wait, is she from Riverdale?
Yeah, because I saw a promo clip of her talking about her relationship with her father.
Wait, I have something to say that's like so controversial. I completely understand the vision for Riverdale.
Like, you know what, Emma?
It's
me too.
So fucking good. Okay,
me too.
Hear me out. Riverdale is inspired by the comic books, the Archie comic books, right? In every single Archie comic book, there was something different happening. Like, Archie was, like, making out with his teacher. Archie was, like, in prison, telling everyone the highs and lows of high school football. And
which, if you think about it, there are some highs and there are some lows in high school football.
First of all, he didn't lie. Second of all, every episode is different, just like the comics. I think it's the only show that perfectly adapted its book or what it's inspired by.
I agree. The only show though, but it is. I do really like it. But Madeline was talking in a promo clip about how she has a bad relationship with her dad, or not bad, and I was like, I have a great relationship with my dad. I don't know what I'm talking about. But there's Mythical Kitchen does last meals, and it's like a segment where they invite celebrities or like internet personalities on, and they eat what their last meals would be if they were on death row, and it's like a full thing.
Wait, that's really fun.
And
And then we get to eat too.
Right? It's so philosophical.
Wow.
And like he's such an amazing like interviewer.
Yeah.
And I recently watched the one with Coleman Domingo, which first of all, did not know Coleman Domingo was gay. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I
did not know that.
Know who that is.
A very good actor to be that straight passing. Because in that yeah. But it was really good. I recommend everyone go
very
watch
philosophical.
It was very.
I have a philosophical story actually. Should I tell her? Should I tell her a story?
Hear your philosophical.
You were there for my philosophical story. I've been thinking.
Your what story?
My philosophical. I
that
said
was
it right.
That was really good. That was really good.
So, the other night, a few of our friends were going out. We're not going to a bar because we're not 21, so we can't drink. So we weren't going to a bar, but we're just walking around the village. We're just having a good time. Like we're like dressed in our cute outfits and stuff. And at one point, my friend is like, I have to pee. But we're not near a bathroom, but we're right by the park. So we're like stopping for a minute, deciding whether we should go to the park or go to an actual bathroom. And then, when was this?
Oh, you're telling that story? We're not putting that story in.
I have a funny joke to make about it.
Okay, tell your story.
It might be controversial though.
Like, everything Emma Lenkoff says is controversial.
Okay, I'm gonna tell it, and if it's too controversial, we could cut it out. This random guy comes up to my friend Tree and starts like tickling her on the side, and it's like really weird. He's like tickle, tickle, tickle.
Tickling is like the worst form of contact ever.
First of all, I'm like a crazy way to like get up all in someone's business. So of course I'm like, what the heck?
What the helly?
What the helly? I say that out loud, and then he starts getting like all mad at me, and he throws a beer in my face, and then he tries to like throw the bottle at me. And like throughout all of this, I'm just like, oh my god, like what's going on? This is terrible. And like then afterwards, everyone's like, oh my god, like Emma, you didn't have to do that. Like I'm happy you fought for me, but like you didn't have to do that. And I'm getting this praise, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going with it. But I'm gonna admit something to you and to our audience.
Oh no.
The reason I stood up is because the reason I got so mad at the guy. And the reason why I was fighting with this random guy is because I was a little upset that he didn't tickle me. Why?
Whoa.
Why would he tickle Tree and not tickle me?
Whoa.
That's my philosophy.
Next time you go out, you're gonna get.
I'm gonna have to.
All of our fans are gonna.
I'm gonna have to find him because it looked like a good tickle. I'm not gonna lie, and I was really upset.
Do you want me to tickle you?
No, Jesus Christ.
So let's talk about SNL.
Okay.
And the recast. Well, first I wanted to see what you thought about the first few weeks, the hosts and musical guests. Are you excited? What are your thoughts?
I'm so excited. I'm a huge, well, I'm not like that big of a fan of Bad Bunny and Cardi B. That's who's hosting, right? Or hosting.
No, it's Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. I get the rappers.
Justin.
I get the rappers from 2019 mixed up all the time. They all sort of what?
I just like making faces at you.
I think that's a pretty good duo, but obviously I am the most excited for Amy Poehler and Role Model. Yeah. I kind of don't have words for it because in one of my classes we just started watching Parks and Rec for homework, and so now I am fully in my Amy Poehler era. I'm obsessed with her, and obviously I'm obsessed with Role Model. I have been since 2022 Coachella.
Have you listened to Amy Poehler's podcast?
I have.
It looks really good.
Shout out Amy Poehler's podcast. Very good.
I need to get into that.
I think we should
collab. Who said that? Who's after Amy Poehler and
Sabrina Double Duty? That's gonna be crazy because I think Sabrina is actually very funny. She's a comedian.
Girl Meets World. I was an OG Girl Meets World fan.
One of my favorite shows of all time. Honestly, Farkle is probably my future husband. I'm not sure if he's gay or not, but either way,
would love to have you on the podcast.
I'll convert.
Would love to have you on the podcast
for him. I need that man, whether I am a man or a woman. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's like true love.
That is true love. Farkle, if you're hearing this, I got you.
Would you get your boobs chopped off?
Yeah. That's like not even.
Can I have that?
Sure. That's not even like close to where I would go to length. Extreme length.
Okay. Wow. So how do we feel about all of the cast members and writers leaving for season 51?
Obviously, I am not too happy about it. Our dear friend Michael Longfellow, who is a longtime friend of the pod,
he was fired.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have him on and ask him about it. I don't know. But that's my best friend in the entire world, and I feel really bad for my close and personal friend, but I know he's off to do some great things. And I'm upset about the writers. Celeste, Rosebud, two of my favorite writers of all time on SNL, so that's very upsetting to me.
And Ego.
And Ego, Emil, Devin.
I'm looking at the like current cast, like regardless of who left. It is a pretty tight group. They are all very white, I will say.
Ben.
Veronica, very excited about
I'm
Veronica.
so excited about Veronica.
Now, in case you don't know, I'm gonna read off all the names of the people who will not be joining us for season.
Can we play like in memoriam music?
Yeah, cue in memoriam music. First up, we have Ego, Nwodum, R.I.P. Heidi Gardner, also soul crushing. Michael Longfellow,
my mother, my best friend, they're all dead.
Devin Walker, Emil Wakim, John Higgins,
dead.
Martin Hurley
is still writing.
Oh.
Wait, moving to writer, was he not before?
I guess for like the main segment, like for not Please Don't Destroy Stuff, but he's not gonna be screen public facing. He's not gonna be a public facing figure anymore. Because I didn't watch this, so unless you have strong thoughts, I don't.
The Summer I Turned Pretty finale. Oh boy, do I have some strong thoughts. But you know, I think overall it was a very good finale.
Well, let us know who watched it, who didn't.
Well, we could talk about it more.
I would love to know what the demographic crossover is for the Summer I Turned Pretty audience and the SNL.
Honestly, same. I wonder if like any of them would ever host. Like Lola Tongue, maybe.
I don't know. Why did they chop her hair off?
I don't know. Chopped her hair off and she became chopped. Oh, I'm just kidding. I love Lola Tongue. She can never be chopped.
She is gorgeous.
But that was a funny joke.
LaGuardia? Did she go to LaGuardia?
She did?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I think.
She knew Timothy Chalamet.
Different generations, buddy.
Well, like, maybe they know
Timothy Chalamet lurks around the halls of LaGuardia. The Emmys?
Yeah.
What were your highs? What were your lows?
Yeah, give me a minute to remember the Emmys. That was a while ago.
Well, let's start with
with
Nathan Bargatze.
Oh, yeah.
Margates.
As the host, I love him. I mean, he's a great host, obviously. I don't have that many notes. Classic host. Good for him.
Now let's get into my notes. Nathan, you sucked. What was your favorite speech?
100% Hannah Einbinder. That's, if I have a best friend, it's her. That is my best friend. I love her speech. She's like, I feel like she's a really good like bridge from Gen Z into like the older generations, because like I think she's Gen Z, right? She's our age. She's 20, so I feel like she's 20. I think. Yeah, look it up. Fact check. But I feel like she bridges the gap from like 20-year-olds to like older people, because Hacks is literally a show for everyone. I feel like every generation can laugh at it, and I feel like what
you were so wrong.
Wait, how old is she?
She's 30.
Sarah. Sarah told me that.
She's 30 years old. She went to Chapman. Shout out.
Anyways, I was gonna say, since Hacks is a show that's very relatable and universal to every person of every audience, I think Hannah Einbinder is a very good way to bridge the gap between Gen Z and adults.
That's a good take.
Yeah, I loved it. I love her speech, and she's very funny.
I am surprised every year about the bear being tunneled into comedy, but that's
me too. I don't think I've laughed at that show ever. It just really stresses me out and makes my heart rate go up. I don't think I could watch that show sober. I need to just be on like every drug possible so I could calm myself down.
Yeah.
Like I take a Xanax before I watch that show. But it also bothers me that none of the cast is ever there, and like I'm sure they have their reasons, but like I need to see some Jeremy Allen White action. Where's my husband?
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Where's Pookie? Richie was there really though. I don't remember. Evan, that's the thing. Evan Moss.
I think he was in Fantastic Four, which is
he was.
Movie, I know. I liked it. Yeah, this is our first episode back that we're recording this year. We're so excited to be back, guys.
Ow, ow!
We got a whole new setup. We got lots of fun stuff planned. Super excited to get to 30 Rock and talk to some pretty cool people. Maybe some of you guys. Please share this episode.
Please do.
Please follow us on all of the socials.
Tell us what you like, what we didn't like. We're open to criticism, to feedback, to anything. Just don't bully us because we will kill ourselves.
Criticism's a little. We're not really. We're open to fan mail and we're open to love letters. Those are the two that I feel like
we do have ropes that we will use.
That's
like all I'm gonna tell you.
Off stage, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, toodaloo. Bye. We love you. Do we love them? I feel like I think episode 1 is a little early to be like I love you.